start off on our journey. Basically, well, right off the bat, this guy's gonna give us a potion because he works for the Pokemon Mart. So he's giving out free samples. That's definitely something you always want to go by, you know, challenging yourself or not. Now we're just going through these routes without Pokeballs. Now, let me kind of go more in depth on the Nuzlocke challenge here. Wow, in this game, flying type moves are normal, effective, like they're neutral against electric types. Usually that's not the case. But let me go in more depth on the second challenge here. With the route thing, like we're on Route 1 right now. Normally if I had Pokeballs, that first Pidgey I ran into, that would be the only Pokemon I could catch. Well, I don't have any Pokeballs, so I mean that sucks for me. But that's basically how it is for every route in this game. You only have one chance, and one chance only, to catch a Pokemon. The rest, you have to either battle or just run away from. So, quite unfortunate. So anyways, this is the Pokemart, where you heal your Pokemon, and this is the item mart, but just called Mart, where you buy Pokeballs and such. And we'll go back there in a second. Now let's try and continue on, and well, we can't. Private property. Well, we shouldn't be so mean to him because he hasn't had a coffee yet. I know that's how I get when I don't have my coffee. I like to lie in the middle of the street and scream at heathens. So let's just go in the mart, and oh, it's a roadblock. This is why we couldn't get by. We have to deliver something. We have to go on a quest. So let's go deliver Oak's parcel, and he won't even sell us anything until we do it. Why do we have to do it? It's a good 1-minute walk, you know. This is why we are obese. Because we get little kids to do our work. Okay, so we're going to come back here. We're going to deliver the parcel, which is a custom Pokeball. And then Oak is going to kind of enlist me and Asshat and I, on a little Poke journey. Those encyclopedia book-looking things behind them, those are actually Pokédexes, and what he wants us to do is he wants the both of us to travel throughout the whole Kanto region and gather information on Pokemon, using the Pokédexes and all that. And actually Oak strategically places a bunch of professor aids all around Kanto, so like if we've caught a certain amount of Pokemon, they'll give us like certain items. There's actually one item that's vital called the HMO5 Flash. So hopefully we'll catch enough Pokemon for that when the time comes. So basically Asshat's gonna be an asshat up here. It's gonna say, just leave it to me, we don't need Dwayner. And that's fine and dandy because I don't want to be dragged down. You know, I don't have time for you, asshat, get out of here. So with that, he tells us he does reverse psychology on us or something. I mean, just go to his sister's house and take the map. She'll give it to you. Don't worry about it. And I think her name's Daisy. But that's not important. So, our first adventure is about to unfold, or our new adventure. So definitely from this point on, me and Pikachu will advance. Bit scared. That's okay, you know, at 10 years old you're supposed to be scared, going into the world alone with a bunch of wild beasts attacking you. So here's a Rattata. I don't want to deal with your BS. Oh gosh. Gosh, yeah, Pikachu is, just weak. I fear for my life. I fear for Creamy's life. Alright, well, let's go heal at the Pokemon Center, kind of show you how that's going to work out. Oops. Okay, fast speed is my Achilles heel. Alright, so healing here. Talk to her for like a second. She'll heal you. See, it's funny how Pikachu goes in its ball to be healed, but then it'll come out otherwise. So this is basically for link trading and link battling. That's not important to us. And here's our PC, our Windows 98 PC, where we will be storing items, and unfortunately showing off some of our Pokemon deaths. Alright, so before we go into the mart, this guy's, you know, at a coincidence and a twist of events, he's okay now. He's had his coffee, and he's done pitching a fit. And he basically shows you what not to do, or something to stay away from when you're trying to catch Pokemon. Although Oak was a badass and caught his in one hit, you should weaken your Pokemon first. So, I guess, I don't know. That was just something to do. Nevertheless, let's buy maybe, I want to buy 4 Pokeballs right now. Buy a couple potions, then buy a couple antidotes. Alright. And, you know, you'll definitely get more money as you face trainers. Now, to the left here, there's actually a route we can go before the Pokemon League, but we're able to access it, that we will definitely go down soon. First, I want to head a little bit north, there's Gramps, into the next route, because believe it or not, we could catch something. So, let's see what our only opportunity is here. And a Rattata. Well, can I catch this? I'm gonna try. Alright. Rattata was caught. So what should we name this one? I mean, I don't know how far I'm gonna have it on my team, but you know, we'll see how far it goes. Let's see. I believe, yeah, of course we're gonna nickname it. You know, rats actually scare people, and so like rats kind of like go boo. So we'll name you Boo. I don't know if anyone knows that member, but yeah. So we got Boo going on here. In regards to Boo, I actually really don't want to even use Boo on my team, to be honest. But we're going to anyways, because we are the shit. Okay, so where are we at? Sorry, I had to go do something a little bit off screen there. Okay, so what we got here is I basically got to do some grinding, and the way I'm going to do that primarily is I'm going to do it up here basically. Wow, Nidoran. That's just freaking spectacular. Would have loved to run into that earlier. So basically what I'm going to be doing in grinding is there's going to be times where I need to grind like I am now. And I'm not doing so great. And basically this is just me trying to get some levels up going into, I hope that doesn't take me out. Okay, gosh. Okay, Creamy, we're close. Record all that, but then when I go back and edit it, I'm gonna, wow. Another Nidoran that I could add. Okay, so when I go back and edit it, I'm gonna like speed it up like 4 or 5 times or something, just something ridiculous. Hopefully I can do that with Camtasia, but and then I'll do post commentary over it. You know, I'm releasing grinding episodes, or I'm planning to, just so you know you guys don't think that I've cheated like off screen. Oh wow, an Nidoran female. That's spectacular. Okay. At least we're grinding our levels nicely. So, oops. Yeah. Basically just doing this real quick because there's actually a part where it would be very substantial for me to have higher levels going in here. And we learned Thunder Wave, which is always great. So, basically, what do I plan to do with Boo now that I have Boo? Well, nothing, because just like Boo, I expect this Rat-a-tat to be a potato. I'm just kidding. But I really don't plan to do anything with it. I mean, I just could live with it, I guess. I don't know. But definitely Creamy. We want to try and have Creamy throughout the whole playthrough, but if we can't help it, then, well, I guess we just can't help it. And gosh. So what we're looking at is, okay, we're level 9, that's great. Okay. So now that we're done grinding that, what we want to do now is basically head to the Pokemon Center. And something I always like to do, because sometimes my emulator just crashed randomly, I always like to save before I do something, especially after I'm grinding like that. But okay, so this is basically a new route, and with this new route we will definitely be sure to try and catch something new. Hopefully it is something good. Okay, a Nidoran female. Level 2 though. I mean, not really what I had in mind, but you know what it'll do. Growl, that's great. Thank you for that. Okay, come on, Boo, you can do it. Oh my gosh. Don't kill it, Boo. Yes, catch it. Oh, we got Nidoran. Okay. So basically, okay, this Nidoran actually evolves into something pretty decent, so I'm definitely gonna acquire Nidoran on my team. Does not like to fight. Beware, its small horns secrete venom. So yeah, we'll give a nickname to Nidoran female. I'm feeling Anubis. I'm not calling you a female Anubis, but Anubis shall be a Anubis. Think of this as a honorable position. So with that, we have Anubis, Creamy, and Boo. And added with that, like I said, we would like to be sure to go to the center of Pokemon to heal up, because it's actually a battle, and it's actually an optional battle. You really don't even have to partake in this battle on the route we were just on. It's with Asshat, spoiler alert, we're gonna start walking around. Asshat's gonna come up because he's all pissed because the Pokemon League won't accept him, because he's probably, I mean, honestly, he's a loser. Like, you're just barking up the wrong tree. Push comes to shove, I'm not gonna take any of your shit anymore. Asshat, seriously gonna beat your ass. So he comes up talking shit. His hair is still swinging back and forth. He's still wearing his YOLO necklace and his Abercrombie and Fitch clothing. But this time he's got a Spearow, level 9 on this team. So right off the bat, I'm thinking, Thundershock, just, he tries to growl me. I'm like, yo, you can't growl the master. So that was easy. He's gonna send out his Eevee again. Like, I'm afraid of this Eevee, like, honestly. It's level 8, I'm level 9. Critical hit. What are you gonna, Sand Attack failed? I mean, like, Asshat, you don't know how to train your team, and it's sad. It's really sad. So, we beat Asshat once again. He's probably gonna go back home and take a few more bumps, because that's what an Asshat would do. And give me your money, man. So, yeah, I guess he tries to give us words of wisdom. And basically gonna jump out of here. nothing left to do on this route. The Pokemon are actually kind of really weak on this route, so it's definitely a good place to train Anubis, which I may have to do, go on a little grind of my own. So yeah guys, definitely thanks, and join me on the next episode.